Alright, so this is a funny story, as you can tell by the title. How I slept with my neighbour and what came with it. So, where I live, we have basement parking, right? And her car park is designated right next to mine. Not anymore. And so every day I would park my car next to her, right? And we would see each other. We would, I'd see her. She was very pretty. But she looked like a school teacher, which was obviously, I liked it. And the thing is, she had a black kid, so I was like, oh, she's got a partner. Like, she's clearly got a partner. I'm not gonna even try, especially if she's got her kid with her. Like, I'm not even gonna go speak to her. So I like explained to like all my boys, and I was like, oh damn, like I really want to get with her. Blah blah blah. They're like, oh, you're dreaming, bro. You're dreaming. Like, you're fucking ugly. Like this and that. And I was like, nah, watch. So like 3-4 months came by, and I just didn't want to approach her because she was with her kid, right? And I just assumed she had a partner. And one day, I'm in the sauna, right? And the sauna, there's a pool, and then if you go further by the pool, there's a gym right there, right? So I did a lap, right, cooling down my first session of the sauna, and I saw that she was in the gym, and she caught me looking, right. So I was like, oh fuck, I think that might be her, but I'm not sure, right? And I went in the sauna, and surprise, surprise, she came in the sauna, right? So we got talking. She told me that she didn't have a partner. I didn't have a partner. So I was like, bet. So I tested the waters by, I kept going in and out of the sauna to see if she would follow me. And she kept following me, and I was like nearly dying in the sauna. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what? Like, how long is she gonna keep following me for? And like, obviously, she's interested if she keeps following me. So at the end, I got her number, and yeah, we got talking for a whole week. And for a whole week, we got talking. We were meant to see each other on the Saturday. We had an argument, and I set some boundaries, and she's like, oh, like, we're not meant for each other, blah, blah, blah. Clearly, I'm not the one for you if you have all these boundaries. And I was like, oh, okay, all right. So I replied. She sent me a long ass message. I just said, "Are you sure?" Question mark. She didn't reply to that. And then it come to like Monday or Tuesday morning, Monday afternoon. Come to like Monday afternoon, and I go down to the gym, right? And I go down to the ground floor, and it's her and the baby, or the kid. He was about 4 years old, and she says hi to me, and I said hi under my breath, but she thought I didn't say hi. But I was a little bit pissed off because I was like, I have my reasons. And I'm in the gym, and she texts me, and she goes like, "Oh, like, have you been?" Blah blah blah. So we got talking. I ended up seeing her that Friday night. We ended up sleeping together for about 4 months, and then I went on a little trip, like a week trip. Went to the UFC, and I came back, right, and she was like ignoring me, like. So I just said to her like, "Look, like, you're ignoring me. There's obviously something going on. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna bother seeing you." And 3 days later, I get in the elevator. I'm on the ground floor, so it's coming from B1 to the ground floor. And I just had a feeling it was her. I had a feeling it was her. I had a feeling it was her. And the elevator opens, and it's her, the kid, and the baby daddy. And he had no idea. And I was just like, oh my god. I wasn't going to open my mouth because there's no way that I'm getting myself into any sort of argument or anything. But her face was just like this, like, because she thought that I was going to start having a go at her. But I just kept quiet. And then I had to live with that for like 5 months, right? And her bedroom was right above my bedroom. So sometimes I would go and just go up the stairs, and she would open up the stairs so then I could go to her house. But yeah, that's the story. I hope it's a funny one. I have many of these. They'll be coming to YouTube, so stay tuned.